Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, girls and boys and girls, welcome back to our channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications that let you know our channel is back on. Hit the like and share, please share, help us grow. How many times I say that? Yes, the audacity of woke, a memoir of a man who has been mentally asleep. The audacity of woke. The audacity of woke. Kindle softcover hardcover. Kindle softcover hardcover audio book. And it's an easy read too, by the way. Easy read. Easy read. So thanking you to get the book. Thank you in advance. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, let you know our channel back on. Oh man, I watched an amazing movie on Netflix. Well, I thought it was good. We'll see what you think. Amazing movie on Netflix. Let's see. Leave the World Behind. Have you seen that movie? First of all, you know, it is the weekend. So let's have a drink. Compadres. Thank you in advance. Hey, today. Oh, and by the way, before I even start talking about the movie and what we're going to be talking about today, let me get a little bit of Emmanuel. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, King. Your born day. 15 years into the Matrix. I love you. It's my son, S-U-N, the baby. But I saw this movie the other day, and me and my coworker talked about it. The movie was so good, she loved it too. I loved it as well. And her thoughts on what she thought the movie was about was interesting. It's called Leave the World Behind. Leave the World Behind. Samantha. You have good viewpoints. And we're going to build upon that today on my video. Message to the sheeple. Message to the sheeple. Let's get some, let me put my glasses on when I'm talking to the sheeple. The message to the sheeple. Because a lot of people who watch my page, we're not sheeples. We're peoples. We're gods and goddesses. You know what I'm saying? We're of the Most High. Entwined within us. So, yeah, that part. Message to the sheeple. Let's get some sound effects up in here for the sheeple. You know, they need love too, because they a little bit behind, and they need a little bit of love, sheeple. Just a little bit of love. We're going to give you a little bit of love, but what we want to do, what we want to do, we want to lighten that mind up. You know what I'm saying? We want to get you to thinking. We want to start, you know, here's the deal. We want to start just going into your brain and your mind and your spirit and kind of twist things up and shake you up. And you know what? Get you to thinking again. Get you on the right track to have you evolving with us. We don't want to leave you behind, sheeple. But this bill today is properly titled Message to the Sheeple. Sheep ass thinking, blinded with blindfolds. You can't see from your peripheral because you believe everything and everything that you hear and see. You led by the lies and prevarications of the matrix, of the controllers. Just come with us a little bit. Come with us a little bit. We'll get you back on track. Message to the sheeple. Message to the sheeple. Now let's get back on this movie. I want to talk about just a little bit of this movie. And I want to bring you back. Yes, bring you back. The movie is entitled Leave the World Behind. But listen to this. He said something that was quite interesting. He said something that had me thinking. Let's go.
Nothing frightens me more than a person unwilling to learn, even at their own expense. There's a darkness I will never understand. The quiet is so noisy.
Wow. That was pretty deep. Message to the sheeple. I have been doing this little bill and this little The Fly Optician YouTube, the Inspirational Minutes with David for some years now. It's hard for the people to grow with me because I think they keep my algorithm down. They don't want, the people who control it. They don't want you thinking outside the box. They don't want you to be critical thinkers. They want you to stay within the matrix of the construct of the matrix. They want you to keep believing in the lies and prevarications of the matrix. But I'm going to just give you a message, sheeple. Sheeple! I need you to listen. I need you to get your energy and vibrate in the positive. And if we think that each of us is the manifestation of the Most High vibrations, God's vibrations, yeah, that part, it helps us to create the best version of us. It's wonderful to know that we are not an isolated cell of God, but a particle that contains everything and everything, like I said before, to continue evolving into infinitely light, but just staying connected to the subtle frequency, leaving aside more and more reactions and sun-dense eradications of the ego. Thousands of trends, thousands of threads of light enter and exit from us in constant flow and relationship with the outside. This is the ascension process. Know how to handle every situation, to identify your new tools without damaging us. So that bridge, that's the bridge that brings us together. The energies from that bridge that form rainbow. It forms a rainbow bridge. It's the bond of union of two worlds. The world of the spirit and the world of density. The world of matter come together, emerge, intertwine. Now let's pay attention to these signals. Let's pay attention to these signals and signs, because we must be vigilant and keep calm and stay vigilant and take care of what enters us physically, emotionally, and mentally. We love the process. We accept. Let the divine guide us everywhere. Message to the sheeple. Even in that movie, a good friend of mine worked, Samantha, she said that the little girl in the movie wasn't worried about nothing else that was going on within the movie. She only cared about her little TV show, which was Friends. That we're all, the adults, were consumed with the smart devices, right? With the computers and phones and smart cars. We're so divisive and so drunk upon them, depend upon them, that we lose our way without it. And then we turn against each other. Watch the movie. Watch the movie. You see, as long as we're not honest with ourselves, we do not open our minds and hearts to see further. You know I'm in the eye field. I'm always willing. I'm always willing to clarify some sight. I'm always willing to help you see better. I'm always willing to create optical happiness, indubitably. So as long as we're are not honest with ourselves, as long as we do not open our minds and hearts to see further, everything and everything, ERROR, will be a conflict. Expectations will be above our present. We'll focus on the distant, precarious, dangerous future with doubts and worries. Now, to be honest, it is to allow life to express itself without judgment, without those ghost stories that push us into prevarication, lies, and doubts. This is message to the sheeple. Yeah, I'm helping you. And if you need to hear it again, just rewind it and listen to it again, sheeple. To be honest, it's to release those ghosts, those fears, fake expectations appearing real. Those ghosts, those characters who create our reality and expand the kingdom of the Creator, conquer other worlds within us, experience life here and also in other planes and planes of consciousness. It is to stop identifying ourselves with these human aspects and make room for our being in unity, to create from the perspective of a creator, from a whole being, passionate, free, willing to give without measure. And by the way, the truth and the life, being made a human being who follows his or her journey, experiencing from another level of consciousness, the divine merging with the human, creator with creation, and the human merging with the divine, expressing his or her mastery here on earth. Message to the sheeple. Message to the sheeple. You see, our roots are getting stronger, and our desire is to break all boundaries. A leap in consciousness from human to divine, to human to divine, to divine to human. That's what we're doing. Message to the sheeple. Are you listening? Are you taking notes? Now you may feel that you are divine. You may feel that you are human. But here's the deal. You can unite both worlds. You can unite and intertwine, merge both worlds. It's you, sheeple. It's you. Why wouldn't you? The end of fear, a life of joy, out of time, crossing all limits, transforming you, loving you, living on value energy for you and yours. Now trust, and listen, sheeple. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. You are with me. You're with us. You're with us. Give me your hand and close your eyes. You are with us. And guess what? I will always be with you to help you evolve, to break the cocoon of unconsciousness into consciousness, to get you and shake you up again spiritually, consciously, to question your why, to question everything in the era of things. Message to the sheeple. There will be a spiritual awakening. To wake up. This is from my book. I'm reading a little message from my book. Okay? From my book. To wake up. Seek all the help you can. Read the books you find. Attend the meetings you invite. Meditate, breathe, and wait. Everything will help, but eventually only you will do the alchemy, because nothing can rush it. Just your intention to manifest it and make it happen. And even if you don't do anything, but wait calmly, the same thing will happen. Now, if you already have woken up and you see others that are asleep around you within your spirit and your world, then walk and point us. Respect your dream and discover the perfection of your own times, just as your own were perfect. Now, peep game. When they open their eyes, and when they open their eyes, and also their eye, when they open their eyes, and also their eye, flash or shine will help them to wake up without having to do anything. Now, if you're still sleeping, relax and enjoy your sleep. You're being curled up and taken care of. Waking up is not an act of magic, although it will fill your life with magic. David Butler, the audacity of woke. Waking up has nothing to do with your outer world, although everything around you will seem to have a new glow. Waking up won't change your life, though you'll feel like everything and everything has changed. Waking up will not erase your past, but looking back you will peak game perceive. You will perceive it as the story of someone very near to you. Very near to you. Who learned many things, but you will feel that someone is no longer you. Awakening will not wake your loved ones. I'm sorry. But they will look more divine before your eyes. Waking up won't heal all your wounds, but they will stop ruling you, controlling you. Now, waking up, it won't fix your financial situation. But guess what? You'll feel like a billionaire. Trust me, I know. Waking up won't make you more popular, but you won't feel lonely anymore. I promise. I promise. Waking up won't make you beautiful in the eyes of others, but it will make you perfect in front of your own two eyes. And also, the pineal gland will be uncalcified. Waking up will not give you more power, but you will discover the power that you already have. Awakening may not dissolve the bars in your prisons of your mind, but it will give you the freedom to be yourself. Waking up won't change the world, but it will. Exactly, I promise, it will change you. Waking up does not take away responsibility. On the contrary, it will make you aware of the consequences of your actions and choices. Waking up won't always make you right. Rather, you won't feel the desire to have it anymore. Waking up will not bring springs of love into your life, but you will discover that the spring of love dwells within you. Waking up has little to do with what you imagine, and it all has to do with love, living on value energy, letting out vulnerable emotions. You see, awakening is to love thyself. Awakening is to love yourself, Sheeple, with your limits and with your experiences. It's to love the other as a part of your being and to love your existence. Yes, 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 Sheeple. Loving this beautiful life is so amazing and varied in all its shades. Allow yourself to enjoy the experience of being this wonderful being that you already are. Your life is the scarce act, and for it is the creation of the Most High, which is in you. The Most High in you, which is you. The Most High in you, which is you. Love has always been the answer. Now, my mom, she went on to a new realm last month and touched me. And by the way, I started, on the eve, not on the eve, but on the day of her death date. It was It was November the 23rd. On that eve, I started writing this new book called The Entanglement of Woke, a second series to The Audacity of Woke. And I thought about when a soul leaves a body. And when a soul leaves its biological body, an expansion of consciousness, a sense of immersed peace and liberation prevails. Souls never leave alone. No one dies alone. Usually they are accompanied by relatives who left them before and who come to accompany them in the next journey. Spiritual guides are also present to calm them down and accompany them on their journey. Sometimes they are taken to places of recovery, especially if it was caused by immediate death or long, exhausting illness, or if he or she had a hard life. The person who leaves his or her body receives and pleases our thoughts of gratitude for their lives. We can always help you with our soothing words and thoughts to avoid your concern or attachment to going to the next realm. The soul says goodbye once it feels and realizes that its family members and loved ones are calmer. They're usually present in their energy body through our dreams. Trust me, I know. And what a person needs most when leaving their psychological basis to feel and know that we will be okay. You will be okay. I know. The greatest gift we can offer a person when they leave their body is our own peace and love and energy. In honor of all souls who experience their transition or transitions of sorts, love and respect to all who are saying goodbye to a loved one. My mom, I had to shout that out. That's how I felt. November 23rd, you will always live. We will always live. And message to the sheeple. Message to the sheeple. Remember, you are composed of 84 minerals. You are composed of 84 minerals, 24 elements, and 8-gallon water shared through of 38 billion cells. You have been built from nothing for the parts leftovers of the earth that you consume according to a set of hidden instructions. DNA, mRNA, hidden instructions in a double helix and so small enough how can it be that it can be transformed by an egg and a sperm. Oh, the Big Bang. You'll recycle butterflies, plants, rocks, streams, wood, wolf skin, and shark teeth deposed and decomposed to their smallest parts and rebuilt into the most complex being on our planet. You are not living the earth. We are the earth. Sheeple. Message to the sheeple. Rewind it and watch it again. Get some understanding, some understanding, outstanding here. And I'm going to end it with this. And here's my last thing I have to say. Be vigilant. And please protect your realm when you watch the news. Because the news, NEWS, it stands for North, East, West, and South. Because that's what drags your mind. Message to the sheeple. Message to the sheeple. Message to the sheeple. Get the book. The Audacity of Woke. The Audacity of Woke. Audacity of Woke. The Audacity of Woke. Hey, if you hit the subscribe button, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. Share the bill, okay? And know that if I love myself, I love you. And if you love you, I love myself. I will leave you in peace. Positive energy always create evolution. Get the book. That's the woke. I love you. I love you in truth. Peace.